Good evening, Chairman Kowalski, Board of Education members, Dr. Jones, and GPS staff and community members. Tonight's presentation is to share information about the district's preschool program. We look forward to providing you with comprehensive information about the program and the positive impact it provides our students. The preschool classrooms are staffed with one lead teacher who's certified in both special and general education. 3 professional assistants provide support in every classroom. Related service providers are able to provide support to special education students. Old Greenwich, North Street, and Julian Curtis have a 5-hour day. Hamilton Avenue and New Lebanon have a 6.5-hour day. During the additional 90 minutes at Hamilton Avenue and New Lebanon, students are able to participate in specials such as media and PE. Preschool classrooms are currently spread across the district in 5 buildings. Beginning in the 2024-25 school year, we will be spread across 6 buildings. Hamilton Avenue will have 5 classrooms, North Street will have 3, New Lebanon will have 3, Julian Curtis will have 2, Old Greenwich will have 2, and Coscob will be the new addition with 1 classroom. We also anticipate opening a 17th classroom during the 24-25 school year with a location of to be determined. Throughout the years, the amount of lottery applications has increased significantly. In 2017-2018, there was a total of 116 lottery applications. That number has almost doubled in 24-25 at 210. As you can see, there has consistently been more applications for 3-year-olds than 4-year-olds throughout the years. We have also seen a growing number of special education referrals and requests for assistance. During the 21-22 school year, there was a total of 70 referrals initiated by Birth to 3 Community Families or GPS, along with 49 requests for assistance. During the 22-23 school year, there was a total of 68 referrals initiated by Birth to 3 Community Families or GPS. As of May 9, 2024, we have a total of 105 referrals initiated by Birth to 3 Community Families or GPS, along with 52 requests for assistance. Due to the exponential growth of the program, student ratios were adjusted from 11 typical peers and 4 special education students to a goal of 10 typical peers and 5 special education students. By adjusting that ratio in 2019, we have saved needing to open an additional 7 classrooms. This visual represents a breakdown of disability categories for preschool students over the past 2 school years. As you can see, developmental delay and speech or language impairment are the most common disability category amongst the population. During the 22-23 school year, 35 out of 103 special education students were classified as developmental delay, as compared to 44 out of 112 in 23-24 year to date. 38 out of 103 students were classified as speech or language impaired in 22-23, as compared to 37 year to date in 23-24. We also have students classified under OHI, OHI ADHD, and autism. Based on feedback from stakeholders, the preschool program has had several goals over the past few school years. We have strived to implement evidence-based curricula, align with kindergarten, increase consistency across all of our buildings, and increase parent engagement. During the 23-24 school year, the preschool program began implementation of the Creative Curriculum Preschool Edition. The curriculum is being implemented across all of our classes. The Creative Curriculum is an evidence-based curricula that takes a holistic approach to early childhood education, addressing all areas of development, including academic, physical, social-emotional, cognitive, and language. The curriculum emphasizes the importance of play in young children's learning and development. Research consistently shows that play is a natural and powerful way for children to explore, experiment, and make sense of the world around them. The Creative Curriculum provides opportunity for both structured and unstructured play within a rich and supportive learning environment. During year 1 of implementation, teachers have been provided with professional development and support. Teaching Strategies, the company who makes the curriculum, has done 3 live trainings with the teachers. In June of 2023, teachers were provided a full-day live training by Teaching Strategies to review the curriculum materials and tools. In September, Teaching Strategies provided a training for the teachers' online database that can help them with planning and professional development. In October, Teaching Strategies came for another live training to review the first few weeks of the curriculum and help the teachers plan for the following units. CES, Cooperative Education Services, also provided a professional development on how to complete the curriculum's read-alouds in the classroom. Throughout the school year, the program's instructional coaches have also supported the implementation. Monthly professional learning communities were held to review units and plan for instruction. Instructional coaches conducted themed walkthroughs and provided collaborative feedback to teachers on specific areas of the curriculum. Individual professional development was provided on an ongoing basis as needed. Teachers also have access to online professional development portal, which provides self-guided online modules to complete. This summer, curriculum work will focus on identifying the most beneficial ways to plan for creative curriculum lessons while also including most efficient methods of integrating second step, foundations, and integrity. We always want to make sure we are striving to evaluate our curriculum to ensure that we are meeting the needs of our students. The curriculum management plan is a 5-year process. From 23 to 25, we'll be implementing the curriculum and refining areas we feel need to be changed for our population. From 2025 to 27, we will enter a period of analysis and evaluation to make sure we are seeing appropriate student growth and that the curriculum is appropriately effective for our students. In 27-28, we'll review the curriculum for renewal based on our analysis and evaluation. Implementation of creative curriculum also aligns with many of our strategic plan goals by integrating research-supported strategies and principles that promote early literacy development in young children, such as emergent literacy activities, multisensory learning, a language-rich environment, interactive read-alouds, and strategies for assessment and ongoing progress monitoring. The creative curriculum provides an evidence-based approach to reading instruction. By providing integrating learning experience, hands-on exploration, scaffolded lesson progression, and math vocabulary talk and development, it also provides a comprehensive curriculum for math. Creative curriculum provides multiple means of representation and engagement for students. The teaching guides help teachers with ideas for differentiated instruction for a wide range of learners in their classrooms. There are also ideas to support students who utilize assistive technology and our English language learners. This aligns with our goal of implementing a universal design for learning pre-K through 12 throughout the district. A second goal that we have is to align with kindergarten. We want to make sure our students are as prepared as possible for this transition. Since the 22-23 school year, we have implemented the Foundations Reading Program and Second Step Social-Emotional Learning Curriculum across all of our classes. We've also implemented Heggerty Phonemic Awareness Curriculum at Hamilton Avenue School. Similar to our plan for creative curriculum, we will also conduct a curriculum management plan for these programs to make sure that we are using the most effective options for our students. Implementation of the Foundations Reading Program also aligns with our strategic plan goal of implementing Foundations pre-K to 5. In preschool, during the first semester, there's whole group instruction that focuses on letter name and sound knowledge. During the second semester, there's whole group instruction that focuses on letter formation, and they also break out into small group instruction that focuses on letter formation. Based on community feedback over the years, another goal of the program has been to increase consistency across all of our buildings. We've been able to increase our consistency across all of our classes in many ways. The implementation of creative curriculum, foundations, and second step has helped our teachers provide consistent units across our buildings. This has also helped them remain in sync with planning and allows them to provide similar message to the community about what we will be learning. We have also had opportunities for some cross-building planning to make sure teachers can align with each other. Our instructional coaches have conducted theme walkthroughs that are consistent across all classes and also provide more individualized support as needed. All of these factors have helped us increase our consistency across our buildings. We've also had a goal to continue to increase our parent engagement. Our teachers send home weekly newsletters to our families to make sure they are updated on what is going on in class. Throughout the year, parent chats are conducted to discuss particular topics that pertain to their children. Parents are invited to volunteer in classroom activities. The creative curriculum has also been a major help in this area. The curriculum provides ideas for parent engagement that teachers are able to utilize for every unit. The teachers have also created fantastic end-of-unit events, such as the fashion show at the end of our clothing unit at Hamilton Avenue School, pictured above. There are several ways that we monitor student progress throughout the year. The CT DOTS, or the Connecticut Developmental Observation Test, is designed to measure progress of students in various areas of development, including cognitive, language and literacy, social-emotional skills, physical development, creative arts, and pre-academic skills. Used in conjunction with the Connecticut Early Learning Developmental Standards, the DOTS is a foundation for planning supports and monitoring student progress. The DOTS assessment is given twice a year to all of our students. To assess the progress of our special education students, we also utilize the Brigance Inventory of Early Development. The Brigance is designed to provide information on how a child is performing in 5 key developmental areas: language, motor skills, academic and cognitive skills, daily living, and social-emotional skills. Special education students are screened when they enter and exit the program to gather growth in these areas. Our teachers also track student progress based on their IEP goals and objectives and utilize observational data. The creative curriculum also provides intentional teaching cards with ideas for progress monitoring for all of their lessons. This slide represents an example of how our students' cognitive skills are tracked using the CT dots. Based on the assessments given by the teacher, student skills are categorized and recorded as emerging or consistent. As stated in the previous slide, cognitive, language and literacy, social-emotional, physical development, creative arts, and pre-academic skills are all tracked the same way using the dots. Two of the strands in the Connecticut dots that are measured in the language and literacy domain are print concepts and writing. These strands will be measured over time as we continue to implement the Foundations Reading Program across our classes, because they are what is taught within the material. After 1 year of implementation, the scores have remained consistent. This slide represents a snapshot of the early childhood outcomes that are measured using the grants for our special education students. Each year since 2018-2019, our early childhood outcome scores have been higher than the statewide target, which is represented on the far right. Here you are provided an example of the Connecticut Early Learning Developmental Standards and how they are addressed in the creative curriculum. This strand is receptive language, which is one we can look to measure progress for within the instruction of the creative curriculum program. We're able to reach this strand by providing the read aloud lessons that are provided. The graph shows you what a developmentally appropriate skill looks like within certain age ranges, along with how it aligns to the Common Core standards. One of the many reasons we chose the creative curriculum out of the 16 programs we vetted was the opportunity it provided us to support our English language learners. The curriculum is designed to incorporate a variety of strategies and resources that facilitate language acquisition and development. The curriculum emphasizes creating an environment where language is used abundantly. It includes labeling objects using descriptive language and encouraging conversations among children and teachers. For our English language learners, immersion in such an environment helps them absorb English naturally. The curriculum incorporates visual aids, such as pictures, charts, diagrams, to support understanding, especially for our English language learners who may be more visually oriented or have limited proficiency in English. Different modes of communication are utilized, including verbal, visual, and hands-on activities. This allows our English language learners to engage with the material in ways that suit their individual learning styles and language abilities. The curriculum respects and celebrates diverse backgrounds of students, including their language and cultures. This helps our English language learners feel valued and included in the learning environment, fostering a positive attitude towards language and acquisition. The curriculum provides specific strategies for English language learners, such as using gestures, repeating key vocabulary, providing context clues. These strategies help our English language learners comprehend and participate in classroom activities more effectively. Thank you so much for listening to what we had to say tonight. We're happy to answer any questions. Thank you for your time.